Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, embodiments of love, and welcome to our 22nd episode. Thank you very much for your love, your likes, your shares, and your comments. Please keep on pouring and sharing. I absolutely adore it. So last few sessions, we've been looking at the quality of our innate souls, and the different qualities that we looked at: joy, bliss. We looked at love, peace, power, which we are looking at now, purity, and knowledge. Power has got quite different aspects, so I decided to do it, break them down every week, every episode, little by little. So far we've looked at power to decide, about decision-making power. Then we looked at the power to discriminate or discernment. Then we looked at the power to pack up. And today we're going to look at the power to withdraw. What is power to withdraw? Power to withdraw is to know when to stop and when to stop getting affected by circumstances that are beyond our control. We should not get affected by things which is beyond us. Like if it is raining, it is raining. I can't get upset about it because that's beyond my control. So to decide, to discriminate what is in my control and what is not in my control, and to know and to just withdraw at that time. Like it reminds me of a tortoise. A tortoise knows exactly when it's coming to an endanger, to certain situation which is beyond its control. It quickly withdraws its limbs inside. You can just see a little cat like a shell. You don't see the arms and legs. We do that too when we're doing like this. We withdraw like this physically. This reminds me of a story. Once in a jungle, there was a donkey and a fox going around. And the donkey looked at the grass and said, "Oh, the grass is red in color." And the fox said, "You crazy donkey, it is green in color." And they kept on arguing. It did not come to a conclusion. So they said, "We'll go to the king of the jungle." And we all know who's the king of the jungle. They went to the Lion King. And they presented their case to the Lion King. And Lion King said he punished Fox after listening to everything, he punished Fox. And Fox accepted it, but he said, "I do not understand one thing. Why would you say that to me? That why would I get punished for something which I was right about? I knew that, we all know that grass is green, it's not red in color." So at that point, the lion gave a very good understanding, told him that you're getting punished, you're getting this sentence because you did not know when to withdraw. It's no point arguing with somebody who does not have reasoning. Like the donkey had no reasoning, so there's no point arguing with the donkey. You should have just accepted and move along rather than waste your time and my time by coming here. Now this is a very silly, simple story, but it teaches a very profound lesson. A lot of times when we're talking with people, we should know when to step back. And it doesn't mean that we're taking a defeat. It just means we know where to stop. We're not wasting our energy into convincing or putting our points across when we know it's not going to get anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed it. And as like I say every time, I'm going to close this episode again with the same profound statement, which I do suggest to increase our powers. So powers is also like muscles. We don't use it, we lose it. So we have to use all our powers. Many of you would remember, like there were times when we had the landline phone numbers and we all remembered each other's phone numbers. And today, we don't use the power of our memory. And we do not remember, even sometimes we struggle to remember our own mobile numbers as well. Forget about the families or friends. So it's very important to use the power, and we're going to use the power of gratitude and power of contentment in the statement. So I'm ending with saying, I feel blessed to have everything that I need, and I'm grateful for what I have. So with this, see you all again next week. Until then, and yes, I must remind you before I go that here at Embodiments of Love, we are here to help you with, we have solutions if you have any kind of problems, like if you face stress, anxiety, fears, phobias, unwanted habits, pain management, could be emotional, physical, insomnia, sleeping disorder, bereavement, depression, weight control, hypnobirthing, infertility, hypnoanesthesia. The list keeps on going. Quit smoking or vaping, irritable bowel syndrome, hypnosport performances, and even long-term COVID. If you know anyone around family or friends who are going through it, then please share my details for a free consultation. You got my information at the end of the episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care. Until next time, see you all. Love you all.